By now, everybody already know Boosie was arrested last week on federal gun charges after having his state case dismissed. Leaving court, the feds picked him up, but this morning, Boosie had a bond hearing, and they granted my boy a bond. And he about to be back on the streets, man, but you know he finna be side-eyeing everybody. He don't know who to trust, who with him, who against him, because of how he got in the situation. Days before the incident even happened, where the feds picked Boosie up, this was him awaiting Melly's trial on vacation in Florida with his sons on a boat. You know, I think he probably had security with him and his homies. But this how fast life hit. This him enjoying himself on the boat. He ain't even know the feds was finna pick him up. He probably had a good idea from his lawyer, said the feds possibly can pick the case up. If he had a smart lawyer, he probably would have told him that. But I just want y'all to reflect on how Boosie went from this to back in jail for an old watery ass case they got on him. Having to go on the gram, not wanting to sell it, but he got to sell it because he been to jail before and he know how expensive that shit get with lawyer fees, bond money, and still having to provide for your family. But all the promoters out there, Boosie say he got open dates available July 2nd through the 4th. Hit him up, y'all. Y'all know he need that bag right now, fresh out that jam. So y'all hit him up. But before we get out of here, we got to dive into that Matt Hoffman incident when Boosie was asked, you get pulled over with the guns. What do you do? You keep it real in that situation? So Boosie could have just not said nothing. You know what I'm saying? They kind of deflected this question. But Boosie went on and answered the question like, shit, the youngest nigga with him, go take the charge. Done did it plenty of times. So that gets a person like Charleston White, who got something against him, make him bring up that Marlo Mike situation where Boosie was allegedly paying him, to do hits at a young age. So y'all go back and watch that Matt Hoffman interview. Y'all will see it's cringy as hell watching that shit. Because Boosie ain't know he was going to be in the feds the next week after that. But Charleston White did. If you at the end of the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We got more content coming. And leave some comments. Let me know what you think about the whole Boosie situation.